If you graduated from Irvington High, you know this little walk by the brook, infamously. There's the fire department, and then there's the police department, which I will become a sworn officer by next year, God willing. And right in front of us is my old high school, graduated 2012, baby. Blue Knights. But on my way to do what us normal people who don't have a printer at home would do. I wish I came out here during the nighttime and you could see the brightness of the lights. But gotta go during business hours in order to print out my resume. Because like I said, most of us have internet access. We got laptops. We got phones. But don't have a printer or a scanner. And this is where the library comes in. Oh man, it's so beautiful. I just feel like I'm walking to my wedding. Oh, it's so gorgeous. God done blessed me with enough money for me to get name brand food. God, you be doing it. You be doing it. You just gotta keep the faith. Hey YouTube. I noticed a few things today while I was out on my little walk printing up my resume. One, I ain't been posting like that because I was like, oh, do I really want to tell the world everything that is going on? And I'm just like, had a battle with myself and God. And it came to the point where it's like, you might as well tell the world what you're going through because you already got haters, family members, friends, and potential customers to your new business that's always watching. So why not share? And on top of all of that, in this new day and age, everything is online. Everything is posted. It's either a short little TikTok reel or a little Snapchat reel or Instagram short or YouTube short or it's a long video. But either way, it's definitely no longer how it used to be. I can tell you that. And that's what I want to talk about in this video. It's no longer how it used to be. And what I mean by that is people are so freaking angry. They're either angry, pissy attitudes, or just like, woe is me. It's one of those three. Like, where are the happy people at? Like, for real. Am I like the only happy-go-lucky person other than the Lucky Charms dude on the Lucky Charms box? Because like I shared in my other videos, like I've been reaching out to New Jersey, welfare and the food stamps and whatnot, trying to get help. Been unemployed, got denied. Was gonna appeal it, but something just said, well, not even something. God said, don't even do it. Not only that, my ex freaking mom was trying to loop me into some debauchery by forming a letter basically like kicking the jobs back in. Yes, granted, I know. They fired not only me, they fired a host of other people and my ex's brother, which he and I were both on the same job. But that doesn't necessarily give anybody the right to just automatically try to write letters to tarnish anybody's character, whether or not they deserve it. That's how I view it. Took a long time for me to get this way. Trust me. Because what? Whew. Coming from the Islander family that I've come from, oh yeah, nah. They can get petty. They can get real petty. But I've been learning to, as it says in the Bible, turn the other cheek. Not so they can strike the other cheek, but so you can take your focus off the BS And while I was taking my focus off the BS and focusing literally on God and my inner self and trying to fix the reason why I honestly got fired, which is like low key, when I get in my moments where I feel as though it's a lot of pressure on me, I shut down, I stay to myself, I don't tell anybody about it, and then everything irritates me. So with the drop of a dime, I could just like flip. Or do the opposite and just move slow as a sloth. And that's why I got fired. I was moving slow as a sloth. And in a warehouse, working for airlines, you can't move slow. Like, whether it's for the airlines or not. UPS, it could be for FedEx, it could be for USPS. Working in the warehouse is definitely high pace. Sense of urgency, you got to be on your job. Okay? When they call you, you better be ready. But long story short, right before I got fired, I definitely was moving slow. So, granted, yes, I was in the wrong. But at the same time, the job was in the wrong for how they went about firing me. But I'm not about to sit here and call Fox 5 or shout at the top of the rooftops that such and such did this and such did that. No. The right thing to do is exactly what I did, which was stay in this goddamn house. Whew. When I say I was in my spiritual bath like every day with salt, Epsom salt, I do either coconut milk or coconut, I want to say it's nectar or something like that. And what else? Fresh fruits, fresh cinnamon, fresh herbs, and my Florida water. Bam! But I don't really like this one. This blue one smells like an old man, but I'm going to deal with it for now. I usually go for the red because it smells like cinnamon. It smells amazing. But anywho, taking my freaking spiritual baths, got fired Thanksgiving Day, or Thanksgiving night, right before I was supposed to clock out of my shift of that day or that week. And haven't had a job since then. Don't get me wrong. Definitely been doing interviews. I've been doing in person and the little new thing, the Zoom chats. I've been sending them resumes. I've been doing online applications. I've been calling people back, something most of us usually never do. Most of us, we just do the application, send it in, boom, and just hope, wish, and pray that they call us back. But no, I've been calling these people back, and they hit you with, oh, hiring manager ain't here, or oh, we didn't get to the applications yet, but we'll call you. So I'm just like, all right. It really gets to you as a person. I don't care how many degrees you got, how much experience you have, but when the rug is pulled from under you, job-wise or even home-wise, anything that is a part of your foundation and your stability, when it's ripped from under you, that could take a little damper on your mood, your mindset, and how you view yourself. Like, I don't care. Most people don't lie about it, but I'm gonna be truthful. You get in a little rut. You definitely do. And that's why yes, my Quran, my NIV Bible, the online Bible, the audio scriptures, definitely been getting me through. My prayer rug, I ain't about to show you all of that because y'all need to know. Just know it's a Islamic prayer rug. Yes, my biological father is definitely Islamic, so therefore by birthright, I am Muslima. But that's neither here nor there. I must say, when you're faced with hard times, I ain't even going to do the whole heebie-jeebies of the devil. Oh, no, the devil. No, your mindset, your own inner demons is what really be grabbing at you, telling you, oh no, you this, you that, you no good, you can't do this, and oh, you should just go back to where you came from. And you know, if you went to that other job, that other relationship, or if you was living where you was right before this moment, you wouldn't be in this. No. Whew. A few times I had to tell myself, shut the fuck up, okay? Because you will literally get in a perpetual cycle of victimhood, woe is me, and then it turns to a depression and an anger. And I've been witnessing people who honestly are in better positions than me, even when I had my job at the warehouse, which I got back. Yay. Glory be to God. But, you know, people who are in better positions than me, higher paying jobs, like at the actual welfare office, they give you attitudes and just nastiness and rudeness. And I don't understand why, because it's like, you're in the business sector where you are to be of service of people like me, no matter what color I am. Black, brown, bronze, glowing, white, orange, polka dot. It does not matter. Your job, which you signed up for, ain't got to prove for all the background check and all the credentials and whatnot, to help others. So when somebody like me or someone who is in a worse predicament than I am is coming to ask for help, ask for assistance, don't be giving us the... We ain't ask for all that, especially if we come into you in a humble state, a calm mind. Me, I'm always joyous and like super giddy, super, super happy. So 95% of the time, you wouldn't even know that my whole world is on fire, crashing down to smithereens. But if we present ourselves in a happy light, why you guys to come with the and the snapping of the nails and the and usually it's women. I don't understand, like, why? Because the lady definitely lied to me. What was it? Literally a week ago, 2 days before Christmas, she said to me, after my number got called, I sat down, got my paperwork out, got my ID out, and she was like, oh, well, what are you here for? I mean, the paper that I just gave you and the blue card indicates I'm here for SNAP program, you know, food stamps. But, you know, I reiterated while I was there, you know, let her know I'm like, here for food stamps. They were supposed to call me. They never did. Oh, well, you know, you got to be ready to answer the phone. Ma'am, I'm unemployed. I'm by my phone like 28/5. Forget 24/7. Like, bro, I've been glued to my phone more than I have ever been since losing this job because I'm getting in touch with union reps, getting in touch with unemployment, getting in touch with the actual job, getting in touch with the nosy motherfuckers that got fired along with me and just trying to figure out what happened and how far along my case is going. It's like staying in touch. And being all, you know, Gemini, not trying to do the whole zodiac thing, but Mercury rules communication. So, ma'am, I'm not deliberately ignoring anybody's call, especially if it's a number I don't know. I'm definitely answering it because it might be a new job. So she was like, oh, well, all I can do is email them because today ain't nobody upstairs. Okay. Guess I gotta wait again. Take my stuff. Something that should have took about 20 minutes or even 30 minutes to an hour. I was in and out of the welfare in less than like 15. So, get all the way home from welfare, and I don't live that far from downtown Newark. Got home, I would say literally like an hour and a half after me getting home and low-key crying. And I'm just like, yo, God, you keep putting it on my heart to do this, that, and the third. Not say this to this person, not do this, cut this person out, cut this out. I'm like, yo, I'm doing it. And it's like, I'm showing up, but your people aren't showing up, God. So what's going on? And then Spirit was just like, girl, sit down. Just sit down and breathe. After that, I got a phone call from a number that was a 973. So I'm like, it's probably my ex. Just answer it. The man was like, oh, hello, is this Miss Brooks? I'm like, yes. He was like, oh, this is such and such from the welfare. Oh, hello, sir, because I've been waiting all day, all week. I put my information in like the 18th. And yeah, technically, no, not even the 18th. I put it in on the 16th. And I didn't get that real initial call back after 2 tries until, like I said, 2 days before Christmas, so the 23rd. So I'm just like, oh, all right, let me see what this man got to say, Wasn't doubting you, God. I'm just pointing out how I'm showing up. And, you say faith without works is dead, and I'm doing my works. And I've been had the faith. So it's like, even exchange, right? And he was like, oh, based off your information, we might not be able to do the food stamps. And I'm like, wait, hold up. I was denied unemployment. I ain't got no money coming in, sir. If you need any more proof, I will send it to you, fax it to you, bring it to you, however you need. Because I don't know what you're looking at. And that be the thing with welfare or any type of assistance. They be pulling these numbers out the sky. My account on negative, okay? I had to borrow a few dollars from a coworker, and he gave me more than what I asked for, and I'm grateful for that. And I can't wait to pay it back forward, because in tough times, the main people that be like, oh yeah, I got your back, blah, they don't. They be the first ones to scurry. And the one, I would say about a handful, about 3 to 5 people that came to my rescue, okay? And it ain't just because I got a pretty face. It ain't just because faith alone. But the fact that I knew God has angels out here. They look just like you and I. Shoot, I'm an angel. But we're not about to get into that right now. And it's just like, when I literally have nothing, God is there. He sends other people for help. But even when I have more than enough, God is still there. And he still sends people. But negative energy and the devil sends his people as well. Learn to have great discernment. So that's why I said the person that really, really helped me, I can't wait to pay it back forward. Truly. Because the girl got food stamps. The man heard my plea. Glory be to God. Whew! And my SNAP balance went from $0 to over $200 a month. Till right before my 31st birthday of next year. So, I was not worried about food. I knew that the food pantry was going to help assist out. I was just going to have to get up early and, do what I got to do and physically carry that stuff home because I ain't got no car yet. But God sees everything. And he definitely knows my heart. He knows the struggle, and he knows how I played a part in it and how I didn't play a part in it. So I know these blessings that are being just placed upon my lap. Outsiders looking in will just automatically think, oh, she just always, no. Because it comes with hard work, dedication, unshakable willpower, faith. They say as small as a mustard seed. You're going to need something as big as like an avocado pit to be dealing with these demons and this warfare that's going on right about now, honey. For real. We're going into 2025, and I have been in spiritual warfare for over 12 years, and I am finally at the intel of it. But just because you're at the end of something does not mean, celebration, it's over. New levels, new devils. But I just know that I'm equipped now to handle these devils with a smile like I've always been and not let my mind and my doubts get the best of me Because the storm that you may be facing, whew, it could be bigger than a sperm whale. That storm that you're facing could be bigger than a tornado or a category 8 hurricane. But remember this, God, whether you want to believe or not, because that's the thing. I'm going to get my message through. It's a lot of us light workers here. God, the creator, the energies in the universe that's around us, within us, honestly, is always going to be bigger than your enemies, than your storm, than your problems. You just got to know how to tap in, focus, have laser focus, and just freaking stick through the weariness. Because when I say account was on negative, my rent is still past due. God already got that worked out though. I don't know how, but he knows how. Not only does he know how, my actual mother, God rest her soul, she's been going 2 years. She knows. My biological father, God rest his soul, he's been going over, 23 years. Both sets of grandparents on both sides, they know, because they all up there. They all been rooting for me. It's their prayers that got me this far. Because I know it ain't just been my prayers. I mean, granted, yeah, you know, I'm a prayer warrior. I'm good in the spiritual realm. But, my grandmother, one was Jehovah's Witness. Another one was definitely Christian. My father was Islamic. So that shows you how much protection and prayer I really got in different tongues and coming from different avenues. But they all remain the same. There's one creator. There's one savior. There's a host of enemies and demons and principalities and all of this, but it's one of one. No one above them. Remember that, please. And when I tell you, I will definitely be like posting way more because I need to like get more content out as I work through my books, because I can't wait for y'all to read that. Read it, see it, share it. Oh, yes. In due time. That's what I'm learning. Patience. Because Lord knows I ain't got none. But I have some now. This whole month has definitely taught me patience. So I'm learning. Everything is a learning experience here on this earth realm plane, you know. So until next time, guys.